Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's McCullough. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. Gets rid of it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They try to pop a run on the draw. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! Excellent field position here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working that left side now. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Finds his target down the middle. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Time winding down in the quarters. And he rolls into the house. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Wide receiver shows motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He wants to pass it on second down. He makes the connection. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And the Longhorns pick up the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Got out of trouble and throws. This time it's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. He wants to throw here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Field goal is good. And so now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job at pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. On target. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Longhorns are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good... First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Got it in the middle. It's McCullough. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting these points.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with second and 1. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Got room at the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback adapting. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He splits the upright. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So,
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. To the ground, he's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. That's reeled in. It's Alvarez. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He wants to throw. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the offense has a long field. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Makes his connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alvarez. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Alvarez. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Tripped up for the tackle.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. The ball pops out. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.